my channel. This is actually my first video of 2020, so thank you for watching. So today I'm going to be showing you what's in my park bag for Disneyland Paris. There's two different bags that I tend to use, but yeah, I'm going to be showing you the one that I'm going to use when I go in March, this upcoming March. This video can obviously differ if you're going to the parks with a family or if you share a bag between two, but obviously I'm showing you what I have in my bag for just me. I just have the stuff that I need in this bag. So yeah, I've been to Paris a couple of times now, so I think I've kind of mastered what I like to keep in my bag for the trip. So let's get on with the video. So the first thing you need for any Disney trip, in my opinion, is ears. So I will just rectify this situation and put my ears on. I actually won these ears in the Instagram giveaway, so if you're ever unsure about entering the giveaways, they do work, because I did win these. They're so nice. They're like rose, actually are they rose gold? They're more of like a, I don't know. Oh, my wardrobe's open, 1 minute. That's better. Anyway, so the ears, yeah, I won them in an Instagram giveaway and I love them. So ears are something that I guess you could keep in your bag, but anyway. So to get onto the actual bags that I take to Disneyland Paris. So this is the one that I don't think I'm using when I go in March, but if you watch my January vlogs, the first vlogs I ever did last year, this is the bag I took to Disneyland Paris. So it's a Cath Kidston crossbody bag, and they don't sell these anymore. I actually got this from an outlet, or my sister got it me from an outlet. And look, the inside is so cute. It's got the patterns of the Fab Five on. And this bag fits so much in. Yeah, it's got like 2 compartments, and then it's also got a zip pocket in that bit, and it's really good. And I've kind of used it to death because it is, I don't know if you could tell, but it's got a bit grubby. Because it's a creamy colour, it does look like it needs a wash, and the strap's a bit well used. I really want to buy a different strap for it. So yeah, this bag I'd say is a perfect size for if you're just going on your own. You don't need a big bag for Disneyland Paris, in my opinion. Florida is a different ball game, but for Paris I think a little bag like this is fine. But like I said, this one does fit a lot in. It fits more than you'd thinking. So yeah, that is my option, one of my options for a park bag. But this is the main deal. This is my park bag. Yay. I love this bag so much. So this is a Loungefly bag. It's my only Loungefly bag. And it's got villains on, which I just, at the moment, I'm on a massive villain kick. Look at it. How cool is it? Oh, I just love it. And it's just a really nice size for a backpack. Obviously not everybody is a backpack fan, but I am, so yeah, I loved it. I actually got this from a shop called Mankind at the shopping centre where I work. So obviously they sell them, I think they sell them on Shop Disney and in the parks and stuff. I don't know if they do this pattern anymore, but yeah, I got it from there. So it's always, if you can Google to see if there's a Mankind near you, check, because they do sell a lot of Loungefly in there. And they do it in America, they sell them in box lunch and stuff like that. But yeah, this is my chosen park bag. And I did, when I last went to Paris, I kind of switched between the 2 bags. But I think I'm going to take this in March. I think. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to show you what I fit in here. So the first thing, you might have just noticed it then, that I would recommend to take and always take, and basically you just need to take it if you go to a Disney park. You need this. It's hand sanitizer. So as you can see, I've got it like clipped onto my bag, so I'll take it off, and I have these clipped onto all my bags. I've got loads of them. Let me just there you go, you can see my ears now. Yeah, so this is a hand sanitizer from the Disney store, and it's a Cruella one, and it's black coconut scent. It's really nice. As you can see, it's well loved. It's only up to there. And I've got quite a few of these. And what I do, and what everybody at work does, is we just refill them. So if you just buy like a cheap hand sanitizer from Home Bargains or something, you can just screw the top off and fill them up. And obviously they're really good because they clip onto your bag. So hand sanitizer is a must for Disney parks because there's just germs everywhere. So yes, hand sanitizer is number one. So let's dive in. I'll show you what I keep in this front pocket first. So in this front pocket, I always carry at Disney parks a reusable bag. So I know they do the reusable bags now anyway, but I think these fold up bags come in handy. So this is a fold up bag from Cath Kidston that I actually got, I got it free, yeah, I got it free once for one of the launches. I can't remember which launch it was. I went and queued up when it was like release date, and obviously it's just folded up in this little pouch. So I always take one of them. And then as the next thing I've got in this little front bit is my, portable battery and wire. So this is my portable power bank, battery bank thing. I got this off Amazon ages ago for like £10, which might seem expensive, but it's really good. It lasts ages. I don't quite understand why there's two different, I'm guessing it just means that you can charge two at the same time, two different things. I don't really know. And weirdly there's a torch, like that is a torch, which sometimes, does it do it? Yellow, you see? And then, yeah, so, but then once you turn it on, you see how the blue light's showing? I don't know how to turn it off. I just keep pressing the buttons and the torch just keeps coming on, so. Anyway, but it's a really good power bank. And then obviously always remember a wire. And I've just got mine wrapped in a little wire tidy that I made from some scrap of fabric. So yeah, always have them in the front pocket so they're easy access. And then in the bag, it's, you know, it's got a zip at each side so you can put your zip wherever you want. Oh, peaceful. So the first thing, well actually something, I probably wouldn't have it in my bag, but the camera that I'm filming on, that would be maybe in my bag. But yeah, phone obviously, or you could have it in your pocket, but I recommend it in your bag probably. Yeah, I've just got my phone with my skinny dip case, and this is actually a, what do you call them? Is it like a ring, like a pop socket ring, whatever you call it? It's from Home Bargains, it's really good. So yeah, got my phone, and then I have a little bag. Again, Cath Kidston. I promise this video isn't sponsored by Cath Kidston, which I'd love it if it was, but this is a little Dalmatian little purse that I got from the launch ages ago. I did attach that on, which I probably could. I think I did that. I can't remember why I even did it. I think I did it so I could clip that in my bag and like keep it safe kind of thing. But anyway, what I keep in here is all my camera stuff. So I've got like spare batteries and memory cards and stuff. So I just have that in my bag, which obviously doesn't really, no one can really relate to that unless you do vlogging and stuff like that. The next thing I keep in my bag is an obvious purse. This has just got some euros in ready. I love this little purse. I got this really cheap. It was like €2. Purse, and then obviously you need your ID, any cards you're taking and stuff like that. Yeah, that's an obvious. Umbrella. Depending on what time of year you're going, obviously this kind of stuff does vary. If you're going in January, well I'd probably say November to February, I'd say. Hand warmers are probably something you'd take as well. I'm going to take gloves, but they'll just be in my pocket of my coat. But yeah, umbrella, or you could take a poncho because Disneyland Paris tends to rain. This is a really light, I think it's actually a kid's umbrella, but it's really light, so I just shove this at the bottom of my bag. And yeah, I recommend you look into getting a light umbrella or ponchos or something like that because yeah, Paris, it does rain. The next thing is the fun thing, which is pin trading. I haven't got pin trading in my bag, I've got the pins to trade in my bag. So yeah, if you haven't got a clue what pin trading is, then I do apologise. I think I might be creating a video on the basics of pin trading. Not that I'm an expert, but basically these are the traders that I am taking, and they're just easiest if you shove them on a lanyard. I love this lanyard. I got this from Florida. Can you see it's got like, oh, it's hard to explain. It says like happiest place on earth, believe in magic, be our guest, never grow up. It says things like that on it, and then it's got like the castle. I really like this lanyard. Yeah, so I got that from Florida. So yeah, I've just got that shoved in my bag. I always carry a snack. So it's normally these Fibre One chocolate fudge brownie bar things. Just throw a snack in, cereal bar, something like that. I recommend it because if you know, in a queue or something like that. So at the bottom of my bag, so as you can see, it does, to be honest, this is really light. Like I'm minimalising what I take because I'm a bit of an overpacker, but you just don't need it. So the inside of this bag, I'll just show you while it's empty now. It's just, oh, it's just stripy. The pattern isn't actually, oh, there's a bobble there. It's just stripy, and there's no, that is a downside on the lounge flight bags. There's no like zip there. But yeah, it's just empty. So in the bottom of my bag, I just have this. So this is actually a little makeup bag that I made. They're really easy to make, these bags, if you've got a sewing machine. So I love this fabric for obvious reasons. But yeah, it's got like all the movie posters on. Yeah, so I just kind of have this in the bottom because it's not a stiff bag, so it'll just show in the bottom. And then in here, I just have Vaseline because I use this for like lip balm. Tissues, some wipes, some like you know, for like wiping surfaces and stuff. Obviously, that's what wipes are. Some ibuprofen, paracetamol, just in case. Plasters, and these are like these, I don't know if you can tell, but they're like the spongy ones, so if you get blisters, they're really good. A couple of bubbles. A spray, smelly spray, because obviously you're out all day, majority of the time, you don't go back to the hotel, so these are, I love these are the Ted Baker ones, and they're like a plastic bottle, so you know, it's not going to break or anything. This scent is, oh, it doesn't say it's got a scent, but anyway, they smell really nice. I love these. I have loads of these. These are always thanks to Emily, if you're watching, thank you. She always buys me these. So I always have one of them chucked in every bag. And then Emily got me this as well, actually. This is, I always recommend taking a little brush. So this is a 2-in-1 actually, because it's a mirror, which you tend to always need a mirror. And it's a little brush, and the weather, like I said, the weather in Paris can be a bit crazy, so you know, sometimes you do want to brush your hair, so yeah. And I don't take any makeup or anything like that. I know some people might, but I just, maybe if I've got a bit of lipstick on that day, I will shove that in my bag, but I can probably guarantee I won't even reapply that. I think, in my opinion, I get so immersed into being in the park and having a good time with my friends. Halfway through the day, I'm not bothered what I look like. Like, yeah, you might want these perfect Instagram pictures, but I think the best pictures at the parks are the ones where you just look goofy happy, and or they're like taken really, like, what's the word I'm thinking of, spontaneously. Yeah, so I'm just not someone who takes makeup with me. I'm just not bothered, really. So anyway, that is everything. Oh no, it isn't. There's one more thing. So your ticket, obviously. You'd obviously maybe have this in your, I don't know if this is a class of what's in my bag, but I will be keeping it kind of with my stuff. And it'll be on me at all times, like my bag. So you want your ticket, which this is just one from, this was January one actually. This is what your Disneyland Paris tickets look like. If you stay at a Disney hotel, that is. Yeah, it's also your door key. So you want this on you at all times, and it is easier to keep it around your neck in a lanyard because obviously, like I said, it's your door key and it's your pass for the park. So if you're if you're going between parks, it's easier to just get it out of your coat than rummage in your bag. So there's 2 different things that I kind of recommend you to take. Obviously you can just keep it in your purse, but I liked it in a lanyard. So I've probably shown these before on my channel, but these are just little card holders that you can get from eBay. And then I actually made these lanyards, so you obviously can buy your own. I could probably attach that one that I've got my pins on onto this. I'm not going to be taking this lanyard, but just to show you, you can make your own personalised ones if you wanted to. But I think this year, when I go in March, I'm taking this bad boy, which I will show you now. Hang on. Ta-da! So my cousin got me this from Tokyo. Oh, my ears. And this is just, look, it's a card holder. And also it doubles up as a little purse. So if you wanted to put stuff in there, you could. So I think I'm going to take this. I really do. So yeah, if you can get your hands on something like this is really cool to take. And then obviously if it gets a bit more chore when I'm going on rides and stuff, I've got room to just shove that in my bag. So yes. So that is everything that is in my Disneyland Paris park bag. I hope this has helped you at all if you're planning for a trip. Like I said, packing for a Disney park, it varies depending on your situation. If you are in a family and stuff, obviously you take a lot more than I do. But I have been to a couple of Disney parks now, and like I said, I am quite an overpacker, but I've come to learn that you just don't need it. Paris especially, you just don't need it. You don't need to take everything. Especially if obviously the situation varies, but if you're staying in a Disneyland hotel, not very far away, so you can always pop back and get whatever you're missing. These shops on every corner, so you can buy like drinks and stuff like that while you're there. So yeah, I think that is pretty much everything. I can't think of anything that I'm forgetting. And I go to Paris not long now. It's the 25th of March we go. So yeah, I'm really excited. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and maybe leave a comment, say hello, and I'll see you again soon. Bye. Oh. You're back.